Off play action. Crocker. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And now the rookie's free. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown. A big play
so we can't play today.
83 yards. And the Huskies have struck first in this NFC title game. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Fields this way up at the 17. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Always them fucking AFC niggas, ain't it? Holding the league up.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off near the 26. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense.
How you gonna look at her phone and say, "Where's my mama's phone?"
And then you get the interception, just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield,
he's got a man, complete, touchdown. DK Metcalf. 48 yards. And the Huskies are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Just an unbelievable start. Less than a minute in, they're already up 2 touchdowns.
You talk about getting out of the game fast. I mean, beyond fast. That's warp speed, isn't it? To jump up with 2 scores like that in less than a minute's time, your confidence has to be elevated.
In less than a minute?
I found the right height for my chair yet. I'm still adjusting.
You mean you found a way to sit down?
I did, yeah.
Wow, you're quick.
I guess I got that accomplished.
I'm still standing watching this occur.
You better try to put up 100 on you guys.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what...
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
Well, I'm surprised you didn't go over the top to score. That nigga had me.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous
you
shot.
dangerous for that one.
They run another set for him on the next play. Now,
I was on
we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. It's inside the 10. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning.
Right here.
Turnover there as his guys
I knew y'all was gonna try something like that.
Saying, hey, give me the football.
I played that perfectly.
I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Back to your regular coaching way.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they coat, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Over the middle, it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Ah, come on, DK, you could have
grabbed that. Incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few weaknesses that they're looking to correct.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box for the defense coordinator. How well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. How to look at it 3rd and 10.
Oh, no.
And that's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there's good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this will pin them nicely inside the 20 as it's out of bounds at about the 14-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about?
Pick up.
He had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. He'll buy some time right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number 1 job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
On the move to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far down.
Hey, we
it's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball.
Don't even drill.
Heave it downfield, and that's what it actually turns into, a
Don't
heave.
even
That's not really a good
drill.
throw, is it?
197 in the first quarter.
The result. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Off the play fake. Crocker. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st down, Irving.
Try to let it hit him.
Inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
And we didn't make no adjustments from the last one. We just playing.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. From the gun, Crocker.
Touchdown.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's He's been slinging it in the
I mean,
first
he would
half.
have been high if he
Expect
was
everything he throws to go for a touchdown. But I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. To throw on third down. Crocker flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
That's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks.
We know they're a threat, so we're going to take defense.
Get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's
come on, that little punk ass block.
What's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. 2nd and 2. Open man here, Schwartz, complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. They'll roll him out right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off here, the 32. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
You lucky I got hit.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. The disaster there, I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
ain't gonna be able to play him the same way all 3 games.
Take care of the football. They'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps to alleviate some of the pressure. But occasionally, like the one we just saw, sometimes you just hold on to the football and take the hit.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete.
You ain't built for this playoff life.
The ball free, and it's 2nd down. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Yeah, they better play defense.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He better play defense.
To get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, you too close to that motherfucking side.
3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. Got a man. It's complete. The 20, 10, touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, 74 yards. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50.
Right here.
So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, y'all. We ain't gonna play with this scrub.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, Crocker. Finding room inside the 40. And finally brought down.
Don't unplug the damn internet while you're playing.
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
What you taking London for if you just got took out of school because somebody just started that
down at the 9. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Operating from the gun, Crocker. And he will find his man on the outside. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Crocker. Being chased out left. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Huskies are able to extend their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter.
Push the ball down the field so you can get a score back.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
No, I'm on it.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
You have to run on me.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Where? What are you talking about? That?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The second.
Oh my God, please don't jump on me. Please, God, please, no, please.
I don't even see what the fuck
you're talking about. It's right there on the door. Get up.
Spray it.
No. It might jump on me. I'm scared.
Dude, get up. You talk shit to me, but can't talk shit to a spider.
Yeah, because you saw. It didn't die.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't. Watch it jump around your face. It's still alive.
No, it's not.
All right, come on, Lindy.
Oh, so scary.
He's been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. but that's one step in the proper direction.
Oh,
this offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it here. Rolling to his right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 32. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The
blowout before half.
They just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just
blowout before half.
Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Looking to throw. Crocker. But that's going to wind up in
309 yards in the first half.
Coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Huskies continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point splits the uprights. And the rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Man, how is you missing this, man? How is you missing this? Nah. Aiden had to go to practice.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to go up top again. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 48. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Y'all in trouble, buddy.
Throwing on 1st down. Crocker. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic and then demonstrate.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 37. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Hauling it in, Nelson.
What the fuck is he?
Defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll look to throw.
We on your ass.
He's getting perilously close to his own goal line. And after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one
to
deep
go.
inside here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone.
To show you who the
they
real
should
MVP
now
was.
have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Come on, get us a safety. Get a safety or a pickle. Either one.
And now here is another
That nigga
interception.
must be tired.
Picked off at the 24. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, Crocker eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Charlie, too much time.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Ah! He put it off his back foot like an idiot.
Read it well, no. It's picked. Defenders give chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
He known for that.
Return as he brings this all the way back down.
He known for chasing niggas down.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
Yeah, I don't know why he threw that shit like that.
That you have to hold the safety, and you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Anthony Schwartz, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Packers take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. He'll buy some time right. He takes a shot. This will be incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2.
That nigga like, what was all this pressure in the first game?
What changes there around the goal line on a
hell no.
As far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up.
Hell no.
You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst.
They're going to get right back.
They don't even throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the
story of this game is pickles.
Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Because Dwayne, Brad Ham ain't about that life.
Flush to his right.
Thank you.
Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And my goodness, another interception.
He really took too long to throw that motherfucker.
this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. It turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I got to get on the wagon right now. Throwing that motherfucker a little early instead of running out the pocket.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think
in trouble, and he's taken down. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Looking to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
So we should have had that. I would have laid out for that one.
On that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
And I left him one-on-one with a linebacker.
Now back to throw. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Damn, because he's 9 for 31.
That sets up a 1st and goal. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
No touchdowns, no touchdowns!
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark.
He's
battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is
you going to the couch?
Really well to not show that he's having a problem.
I should have, man, I don't know why I took my spot for him going in the run, man.
A 3-yard touchdown run, and the Packers get a score closer. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling them, all right? You didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team's dangerous. I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the
data everybody
tells us.
open.
Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone.
Woo.
Costly.
Now shit back to normal.
That drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got
Nigga.
shot points already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure.
Now shit back to normal.
Nothing. That's really tough for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd.
This is how it's supposed to be doing.
Off play action.
DK. Yeah.
He'll find Metcalf.
Can't stop it.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So into
routing him up.
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It looks like you're going to have like a 400-500-yard game.
Quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Crocker. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Yes,
and
he
this
had
is going to
both,
result
too.
in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 37. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Irving, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Off the play fake. Crocker. Wide open receiver.
Low ass nigga.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QB is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Try to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Anthony Schwartz saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. They'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you can bet that they are starting to sense it now. That George Halas trophy nearly theirs. Their spot as NFC champions oh so close as they try to finish this one off. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They'll keep it on the ground. Irving. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
You say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Metcalf once again the target, and it's 2nd down. Off play action. Crocker sliding out of the pocket. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18. A very solid gain of 27. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And it's caught. Touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Huskies are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this isn't how they mapped out this AFC Championship game on their home turf, but it has been rough sledding pretty much from the start and on into this fourth quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Got an open man. It's Schwartz. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Packers. Anthony Schwartz, 75 yards. And the Packers get a score closer. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position
they gave him that
and make plays like that.
So still lots
the quarterback just got injured,
left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately,
like he went down holding his arm.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game.
Bag after that.
Someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's taken down.
The run game got a little bit better against y'all, didn't it?
The Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second.
What was wrong with him?
Plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back.
51-33.
Now a play fake here on first down.
51-33.
Complete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage to try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. The offense on third down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
I'm trying to get to this motherfucking ball.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They run the counter.
Told you, cuz in the playoffs,
and he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Huskies are able to stretch out their lead. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful?
And I didn't take the whole first quarter like I normally do. Came out striking.
Defense, get them going in one direction and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction.
Out with points on my mind.
You don't actually have to punish them with your blocking. You just position them. And if you have any kind of a good back, he'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And
for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
And that's caught at the 25. And he's going to take it in.
Not scratching, bro.
A big play there. 75 yards.
Yeah, 18 points
and the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. So
really,
comes the Packer offense as they will again go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Flushed out right. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they take
that's how it was when we played that. We couldn't figure out how to stop your fuck offense.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And
All right,
they got
man.
it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they
I gave you the ball.
No sense in even having to take that one.
Man, that was the most retarded shit. Okay.
On first down, Hastings.
And this nigga gonna score off of this shit.
He'll get this one down.
I was not trying to decline that.
Just shy of the 20. That one good for 37 yards. So it's Packer.
You know what special team coach you have?
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing on first down.
Pick 'em.
Hastings.
We ain't worried about them coming back because the starting quarterback injured. So yeah, we ain't worried about this nigga in the back. Yeah. Maybe I wanted to get another pick.
To throw again. Hastings.
Ah, this nigga scored. Ah, damn, he's mad at the game again. Hold up.
From 21 yards away. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks.
And now the pressure
he ain't no quarterback.
and he goes down. So he couldn't
Can't do the same.
football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
Nah, I ain't falling for this
so
shit
down
again.
a couple scores, only one timeout left. You figure they have to get this one. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside
Should
kick.
I run it or pass it, Aiden?
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta?
The same playbook I always
And he
use.
gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
I can't kill everybody in the world.
A little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
That should have been a touchdown, man. Yeah, because it was on top of your nigga head for the longest.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll call Nelson's number yet again. It's complete. Touchdown. It's the fullback taking it in. And the Huskies have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
But I ain't mad at he the one that keep passing.
That allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because
nigga, not about to score 50.
The guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Hastings. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
526 yards, Nick. He didn't like when you caught him. Sorry.